Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is something that I have been wanting to do for a while now actually. My name is Sean. I don't really know what else to say at the beginning of these videos. I used to make YouTube videos when I was younger with some of my other friends, and it was something that I kind of stopped doing. I got busy with life and work and school. Now that I am graduated and done and just living life, I thought this is something that I would start doing again. So for my first video on this channel, I wanted to show you my everyday makeup routine. So for my everyday makeup, it's usually just like pretty basic and neutral and natural and simple. So if you would like to see what my everyday makeup is, keep on watching. Okay, to start, I am going to use this new, oh, that is like really bright. But in case you can see it, it is the Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer, and it's really good. I just got this a few days ago. Okay, so I'm gonna put this all over my face. I don't really put a lot on. I find that like my skin is not too oily. This stuff smells so good and it's actually moisturizing. And before I put makeup on, I always make sure to do my full skincare routine, make sure it's all clean and that my skin's a blank canvas. I'm gonna go in with my favorite foundation, which is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This guy right here, and my color is 6.5. I find with this foundation you actually like don't need a lot. It covers pretty well and you can build on it, which is good. Like if I go out with my friends at night or something, I'll put more on just to make sure that I am fully covered, and if I am sweating it will stick to my face and I don't have to worry. The best $65 foundation I have ever bought. Sorry, I keep looking in my viewfinder because I'm wondering, like, am I looking? Can you see what's going on? But yeah, it's everyday makeup, so I'm not gonna do a full contour. I'm just gonna like conceal and highlight a little bit and then use a little bit of bronzer later. I was doing my makeup at my friend's house and she was saying that I look like I'm going out to battle somebody. Whatevs. I also have a mirror right here, so I'm kind of like looking in the viewfinder and then I'm looking in the mirror, and then sometimes I'll like look right in the camera. Also, FYI, I am not a makeup artist, or do I actually know how to do makeup. I pretty much learn from my friends. Oh, by the way, clearly I'm new to makeup tutorials. I am using this, oh my god, I don't even know what it is. It is an unknown concealer. Everything has come off of it. All I know that the color is CW05. I don't know what it's from, but I use it all the time. And clearly I can't go back and get more because... Alright, so I am now going to be using this banana powder, and this is the Wet n Wild contour palette that I bought at Fred Meyer. This is really cheap. It's like $4. I find it actually really comparable to the banana powder that you will find in the Kat Von D contour palette. Now that I've done that, I am going to start doing my eyebrows. I do have really big bushy eyebrows, so I do like to comb them out and brush them before I start like going in with anything. I do like to use the dip brow when I go out, but because I am not going out, I'm just going to use the Anastasia brow definer, and I use it in the dark brown color. I am aware that there is a little brush on the other side, but I like my makeup brush that I use. Alright, so I usually just like will start making little lines near the front, and then I'll go on the bottom and the top here. And I really like this as well because I find that your brows will come out looking more natural, and you can brush it out so that it does look like your actual brow and that you haven't like painted some Sharpie eyebrows on, which I have been there and done that, and it is quite embarrassing to be honest. Then I'm gonna go back in with this brush and brush them out. Sometimes I find that I accidentally draw too much or something, and then this also kind of erases that and makes it perfect. Well, not perfect, but natural looking. Now that that's done and I have my banana powder on and I am concealed and foundation everything, I am going to go in with my favorite bronzer, and it is the NARS Laguna. This is really good. It is my fave color I use a contour brush that I bought at Winners because I'm not like a real beauty guru and have like all these crazy things. So I do like do a pretty, see, I say it's natural, but it looks like so intense on the camera. But I do like a straight down line on both sides just to chisel those cheekbones out. And I know a lot of people think that's a lot, but I have this blending brush that does wonders and it stays there but looks more natural. I also do these two little lines on the top of my head just to kind of make my whole face look slim. I find if you don't do the top part, your forehead looks much bigger because your cheeks are looking chiseled. So okay, to blend it out, I have this Sephora, I think it's the Kabuki brush. It's pretty old. I use it almost every day. I have another brush that I like to keep in my bag, but this is the one that I'll have at home to use. It's really good. I think I've had this brush for like, oh no, a long time. Before I looked very like aggressive and straight, and now I have managed to kind of blend it out more. It will look better once I add the rest of my makeup. That's also something I find is that I'm like, when I do my makeup, I'm like, oh my god, it is so aggressive. It looks so bad, like it's not together, but then I realize that the look isn't even done. So just to continue going on with it. Okay, something that I love and I will never give up is the NARS Orgasm Blush. My favorite ever. It's not like the Super Orgasm where it's like super sparkly. I love that too, but that's something I would use like if I was going out. I also like to just put it on like this and I go up in a line. I know that's not favorable for a lot of people, but I find it looks better on my skin. If I just draw up, it looks more natural as well. It's looking good. Alright, I keep saying this, I usually, because for my highlight, I usually like it to pop more, but because this is everyday makeup, I'm going to use MAC Soft and Gentle just to highlight my face. I could open it, that would be great too. Dear God, this is so hard to open. Maybe it's these long ass nails I have, but it's not opening. There we go. Holy smokes, that took forever. And now that my camera decided to start recording again. Ugh. So this is Soft and Gentle. This is what I use for every day. And it's not like Becca where they're like champagne pop and like opal like really strobes you out. This is more just like literally Soft and Gentle, just like the name. So as I was saying before my camera died, I like to make like a little line above my blush. So I do like basically bronzer, blush, highlighter, and then kind of blend it out at the end so it's more natural. This side and just a little bit up there. I also like to add a little bit on my nose and here and here. Right. So there's that. This is like looking more like myself. I'm not look like the Walking Dead anymore. Now basically because my face is all done, I still have to do like a little bit of eye and lips. I just like to use this and I like to just make sure that the highlight, the contour, the blush is all kind of seamlessly together. It looks a lot better. You can kind of see that highlight popping. Not really because it's natural. Next I'm going to move on to my eyes. Something that I have struggled with ever since I started doing makeup was the fact that because I am half Asian, my eyelashes are straight down. Like they point like this, which is not normal, where most people, they like kind of swoop up. And neither one of it is ideal for me because like what's the point? I want my eyelashes to be like, hey, what's up? So I do have to use my Charlotte Tilbury curling wand, and I really like this one. I used to use the Shu Uemura one for years and years and years, and I would just keep rebuying it. But I find that this one actually works a lot better. With the Shu Uemura, I'd have to like constantly be going in on both sides. This one I do like once or twice, and I'm good to go. So I'm going to do this. And I really don't have to press like that hard either, and it doesn't hurt, it doesn't pinch. I find that drugstore ones, they really hurt. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's I have a weird eyeball shape. So you can kind of see that it has lifted a little bit. Oh my god. Funny story. In summer camp, the girls used to like teach me how to do makeup because like my mom doesn't wear makeup at all. So that's like basically where I learned how to like first start doing makeup. This one is popping way more, but so they were like, oh Sean, like you should use our eyelash curler. And I'm like, what? First of all, don't ever do that because that's disgusting and that's dirty and there's so many germs on these things. I don't even want to talk about it because I had no idea. So they said it will work better if you take a blow dryer and heat it up. So I heated this thing up, and I was like, I was so determined to make my eyelashes curly, so I was like, I had the blow dryer, and I'm like blow drying this thing for like 5 minutes, and I was like, all right, going in like guns blazing, and I went to do it, and I burnt my freaking eye, and I was like, oh, it was so bad, and everyone was like, holy crap, like, what did you do? And I was like, I give up. And I don't think I touched an eyelash curler for like months because I was scared. I was just dumb, and nobody told me like you need to take the blow dryer and do it for like 2 seconds. No, nobody told me. Fun fact, don't ever do it for 5 minutes. Only blow dryer curling one for like 2 seconds. Okay, this is one of my favorite mascaras. It is the Benefit They're Real. And this stuff honestly works so well for me, especially on days like today where I just want like a natural look, and it just lifts and adds so much. I've had people ask me if I'm wearing like falsies, and I'm like, no dude, it's Benefit. Try it out. That's only one coat on each side, so I find that that works really well. And to finish this look, all I'm going to do is now add a lip. So to line my lips today, I am going to use MAC's Whirl Lip Pencil. Pretty much use this pencil for everything because it is so nude and neutral on my lips. I can use it for pretty much any lipstick that I do please to, but today this is gonna match what I'm using. I do like to overdraw my lips, but I'm going for more of a natural look. I'm not going to, but I will fill this in because I do like my lipstick to look more pigmented. See, like you can barely tell the difference because my lips are so like naturally dark. So on top of this liner, I am now going to use Huda Beauty in Trophy Wife. I find this is like a really pretty pink, and because I'm not wearing too much color already, this will blend in nicely with everything. I just wanted to say as well, my friends and I collect like matte liquid lipsticks, and my favorite out of all of them has to be the Huda Beauty formula. Huda Beauty formula, there we go. Because it is so matte, it tastes delicious. Unlike Kylie's, I find are like really sweet. I love her stuff as well, but Huda really like kills it with the formula, the colors, and the taste, and it doesn't dry out your lips, which is really good. I find like this stuff sticks to me and it's so good. Alright, so this is the finished look. This is my everyday makeup. This is what I would go out in if I was going just like to the mall, going for a walk, going out to lunch, running errands, whatever. This is my go-to makeup look. I really like it because it's everyday and natural, and I don't look like I've really beat my face or anything. Literally my worst fear in life is like caking my face by accident, just thinking I look flawless. So this kind of look really makes me happy. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments or any tips, like I know I'm not a makeup artist, so if there's any way I could have done something better, like leave it in the comments below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks, bye.